welcome back to my channel. My name is Chiamaka Ohadiugha and you are welcome to my channel. So first things first, if this is your first time on this channel and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe, stay notified by clicking that button by the right or the left, however it's showing on your screen. Make sure to leave it on so that you get to know when I put out content and then you stay updated with me. So today I'm going to be talking about something sensitive that have happened to me, and I realized that it's still happening to a lot of people out there, and it's really time for people to take charge and then just secure themselves. Security is one very important thing that people should not neglect or take it as a joke. So on today's episode, I'm going to be talking about how I got scammed and how my Instagram account was hacked. So these both things happened on Instagram. Very tragic. So 2 years back, there was this thing that was raining on Instagram at a particular time. It was Flip Cash, and I used to see a lot of things. It really didn't occur to me that maybe the accounts that were posting these pictures or testimonies were hacked. So I just saw it. I was like, oh, okay, people are doing this kind of a thing. So, well, maybe people are really making profit out of all this. It didn't really occur to me like, oh, alert, like it was scam or something. So, and then some of these handles will follow me and I won't follow back. I just view, and then I don't remember blocking any of them. So until one messaged me, or no, I think one messaged me, and these people are very corny, and they're very, very wicked, because they come to you as normal human beings. I'm not saying they're not human beings, but like they come to you with that genuine conversation spirit kind of interaction, and then you're talking with them, you're chatting with them rather, and the whole thing is looking promising, and you're like, okay, maybe this is for real. So that was what happened in my case. So we started chatting, and I had a lot of questions to ask this man. He was answering. He was, I would say he was really doing a shameless marketing strategy. Shameless in the sense that he's just going to give you what you need. At the end of the day, he's going to benefit by you, doing what's is expected of you, and then at the end of the day he like blocks you and all that. So at that point I didn't really have money, not like I have now, but like as at then I was like, okay, I was not thinking about it. I thought about it a lot, like I gave it a good thought. I was like, okay, maybe I should give it a try. So I think the lowest amount you could flip, according to him, as at that evening was 10,000 naira. That the 5,000 naira package had been exhausted, so it was from like 10,000 naira. I thought about it. I was like, okay, I think 50-50. I was kind of ready with what was going to happen, but was not happy for I was not ready for a full-blown scam. So I sent in the first 10,000 naira, and it's your money. So immediately you send things like that, you start messaging like, what's going on, what's happening, and for like good 10 minutes he didn't reply me. And then when he started replying me, he was telling me that, have I seen the alert? I was like, no, I haven't seen any alert that he has sent it. That how come I haven't seen it? Like, when someone tells you I've sent you money, but then you can't find it, you're not getting notified of any transaction entering into your account. I was worried, I was panicking, I was like, I just kept asking what's going on, blah blah blah. And then after a few minutes, a long few minutes actually, he then said that, I could send another 10,000 naira to double what I was going to get as per Flip Cash. It wasn't sitting well with me, and I don't know, at this point I really can't say what moved me, but then I sent in another one. This is someone that said she didn't have any money, right? So I sent in this one and it was like automatic. So immediately sending him the second one, he blocks me, unfollows me. So with whatever message I was sending to him, like it was just on my end and I don't think he was going to see it. I was enraged. I was so angry. I was bitter. You know, I did a normal thing people would do. I used my sister's phone. I checked for his account. I went to his message. I bombarded him. Like, I even went to the extent of like, go punish you, that kind of course and all that, because it was really painful. So it was after this experience that I realized that when you see pictures on people's page that tell you, oh, I sent in this amount and then I got this double amount later, is it's not true, it's fake, they are scammers, they are fraudsters. So when you see things like that, don't fall a victim. Don't even adhere to the when they send you friend requests, just block them or restrict them. Anything you can do just to take them off your site, do it. So that was 2 years ago. And then this year, I think it was in March, I went out to the market that day. I came in, when I got in, my phone got connected to the Wi-Fi, and then the first question I saw was from my email was, there's been a login, blah blah blah. I was like, what is going on with these people? So I freaked out. I didn't know what was going on. I checked in. I was like, no, this is not my login. I think one mistake I made was not getting out the person's number. I keep saying I'll go back to my email to check if I can still retrieve that email to see the number, but I just keep forgetting. I'm just remembering it now, but it doesn't matter. So I try to log in from like the link of what they sent to me on my email, and then I put in my password, put in my handle, like my username, and it said it was not recognized. Like, sometimes I ask myself, how do these people get in touch with your security details and all that? But then coding, hacking and all that is involved. So I just kept on doing what I could do. I think I changed my password. My password was the first thing I changed, and then the second thing I changed was I changed a little bit about on my. So after changing a little bit, like the underscore, I think I added one more underscore and then the other name to my as I was trying to change my password and my username and all that to secure my account back. So all through I was doing this was from the link sent to me on my email. So when it came to saving my new update, it was another struggle. Like, you keep saving it tells you it can't save. This happened for like 15 minutes. I literally didn't know what to do anymore, but then finally it got saved now from the link on the email, and then I went to the app. Now I was logged out. Tragic. So I put in my new password and my edited username, and I was still logged out. I was logged out for like 2 minutes or so, and then finally I logged back into my account, and then I was so happy. I think first of all, someone already sent me a message on WhatsApp saying, what's going on with your Instagram account? I think you're being hacked. So I rushed, like when I logged in, I went to my direct message, and these people sent like the first 50 people on my list message about flipping cash, or I think it wasn't flip cash now, but it was still kind of the same thing that happened to me the first time. So it was like, if you send in this particular amount of money, you're going to get a double of it in 30-40 minutes, 1 hour, thereabouts. And then some of them already chatted with this person, but what made me happy was that they didn't go in depth in discussing with them. Some people didn't even reply the message, they just received it, because I feel like they knew it was not me asking for money or introducing a business to them. So I was really really grateful for the kind of persons I have on my Instagram account. So I retrieved my Instagram account, and then the first thing I did was to post on my feed and on my status updates, like tell everyone that that was with me, my account was hacked, blah blah blah. So that was how I recovered my account. Now someone, my friend, advised that I do the two-way factor verification. Now when I go to my Instagram settings, I've always seen that option there, but I never really went into, like, doing the whole checking how it's made, or checking how it's done and all that. So I finally went to my settings, I clicked on the two-way factor verification, and I followed through the process. So for Instagram, it has an app where you use to activate your two-way factor verification, and that's Door. I'm going to show you a screen how the app looks like. So you're sent 3 sets of code, but anyways, you have a code that is being sent to you for you to retrieve your account in case of any other security interruptions on your account or anything. So the message today is that you should and must activate your two-way factor verification. Is very very important. So I've done that to my Instagram account, I've done that to my WhatsApp account. Very very important. I think of recent, people have started complaining of their numbers being hacked. Like I was in one of the group chats I'm in, someone just started sending business things. I think these people have a particular format, so they just start sending you messages. So this was what we're seeing on the group. So this person hacked one of our colleagues' number and then just started sending in numerous messages, and it was kind of scary because, like, how do these people just do all this thing? But then cybersecurity and all that, so they just know their way around it. So I advise you to do that to your WhatsApp, your Instagram, any social media app you're using. Please endeavor to do your two-way factor verification. Facebook, I think, is just the worst place where people have been hacked every day, or sometimes I go on Facebook and I figure that someone I know, the person's name is changed, and then the profile picture is changed as well. It's very scary, and when your accounts get hacked, they start posting rubbish. So I don't think you want that to happen to you. So before you become a victim, try to activate your two-way factor verification. Activation is very very important. And on the final note, I will also advise you that when you get strange numbers calling you, and first of all, do not answer when you pick up. Wait for them to say something, and then when they start talking about, is this your name, just answer them. Then when it gets to the point, they tell you, can you mention the number in your card? I'm sure a lot of you have experienced this. So they pretend to call you from the bank, but they are not your bankers. Your bank cannot call you out of the blues, and then when they call you, your true color identifies who is calling you by your bank. So do not fall a victim. So on the final note, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and then share whatever that you've learned from here, and make sure you are security conscious and you're taking all the necessary steps to protect yourself, what you view, and the information you put out there. And then until my next video, it's a bye from me now. Bye guys.